Welcome to the first Social Life in Peel. My name is Donna Kuczynski, and I am your beauty host for this segment, and your weekly host, in fact. And in this hour, you're not only going to learn about beauty tips and fashion trends, but you will meet 4 other guests, and we'll talk about clean eating and fitness and exercise and wonderful organizations that go on in our very own Peel. And today, I'm very excited to talk about hair trends, and here comes spring, and you know, we're all excited about getting our hair back to its beauty, natural, and getting away from that winter draw. And we have the owner of Lorenzo Salon and Spa that is in South Mississauga in the Lorne Park area. His name is Jeff Lumber. Jeff, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much, Donna. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Thank you for being here and bringing along your team with you.
Yes, I did.
So tell us, Jeff, about the latest trends really in hair, and I can see that Duyen here has the ombre look going on. What exactly is ombre?
Well, yes, I did bring some of my team members. I've got Duyen and Gina. Welcome, 2 of my very talented stylists.
Thank you for coming.
And yeah, we did want to come in and talk a little bit about ombre. And ombre's been around for a while. It has been around for a while as a trend. But when it first started, the word ombre means shading. When it first started, it was really a very dramatic look. It was all about very dark root and a very light end. And it was very edgy.
Right,
okay,
and it was a huge trend in 2013, and I thought it was sort of on its way out. So what's going on with it right now? Is it still in style?
It is. Very much so. It's in fact, it's evolved really. It's not outed, but it's sort of evolved. It's changed. So
wonderful.
And it's not so much about that hard line in the hair. It's a lot more of a graduation of color.
Yes, it's very subtle and very natural looking actually, and it just gives you that extra lift to the hair as well.
Exactly.
So now, Gina, you are curling the hair. What are we doing with Duyen's hair?
So all I'm doing right now is I'm curling her hair with the flat iron to give her more softer, messier curls opposed to uniform curls. So we're going to tousle it up.
Absolutely. Curls are a huge trend right now. Very, very huge trend. And Gina's using the flat iron because you can get a different size of curl. When you use rollers or a curling iron, you tend to get curls that are all the same size. The advantage of using the flat iron is that you can get curls of different size. So you get that real messy, tousled, Victoria's Secret bombshell
Yes,
hair.
and you had mentioned that, and I love that because that is so in trend right now.
It's very hot,
And yes, that's sort of that beach look. It looks gorgeous. Yeah. Now, so once we get these beautiful curls in our hair, how do we keep that trend going? Well, how do we keep them in for a couple of days so that we don't have to curl it every single day?
Great question. So we like to use in the salon a dry shampoo product. We have one by Sebastian that we use called Dry Clean Only. And Gina's going to demonstrate it a bit here. And it's a great way to extend your blow dry. If your hair starts to feel a little bit dirty, you can use it, spray it on the root. She's just demoing it now in Duyen's hair. And they're based in cornstarch, so they absorb oils and they refresh the hair.
So it's essentially good for your hair as well.
Absolutely.
So it's not going to weigh it down.
Nope.
It's going to give that shine. And like Duyen said out in the waiting room there, it sort of takes away that somewhat not smell, but like a little bit of that scent when your hair is sort of needing that wash, right?
Exactly.
So but the convenience, right? We tend to all schedule our hair around social events or meetings or what have you. So it's great to have a dry shampoo that we can just sort of, tide us over for that extra day or 2, right?
Absolutely, And when you get these gorgeous curls that Duyen's got, you want to keep them for a couple days, and show them off. So.
Well, I love the way the ombre does. So again, ombre, I guess, is not completely out of style.
Nope.
It's more of a blend and having it look a little bit more of a natural look. So it looks absolutely beautiful.
Very nice.
Now, here comes summer, and I got caught in the rain today, and of course the frizzies happen, and then when the warm weather comes, we're going to get the frizz. So how can we control the frizz?
Well, a lot of women have this problem, and given that this sort of curl, very messy, tousled look is very in, women are starting to embrace their natural curl and wave. The problem is like you, a lot of women complain about frizz. So in our salon, we've got 2 treatments that we do. It's called keratherapy. We have an express treatment. And what it does is it smooths the hair from root to tip and creates a nice smooth look that it lasts about 4 to 6 weeks, and the regular full treatment actually lasts about up to 3 months.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so you get to keep the curl,
yes,
but you lose the frizz.
You lose the frizz, but it doesn't weigh down the hair. I'm all about not weighing down the hair, right?
Exactly.
So, well, that's wonderful. And now Gina's doing a little updo here. So, and again, of course, here comes brides. Brides are getting ready for their big day. Proms are coming up as well. So, what is the trend in terms of updos, downdos, half up, half down? What's the look of the spring?
Well, again, it's really about being very modern. So it's a very modern, very unstructured kind of a look. So Gina's going to do a quick updo on Diane just to demonstrate that. But it's really, it's soft, you know, soft, romantic, and it's the kind of thing that is perfect for weddings or proms or any special occasion. Or, you know, you're going to see this is very quick. You know, this is something you could do to take yourself from office to evening as well.
Right, it's beautiful. So, and actually, if you do that in office, and then when you let it down, you've got those soft curls that maintain, right, for the evening or for a bride, exactly. Because that seems to be the trend, where they're actually wearing their hair up for the ceremony, and then for the actual, for the party, they let their hair down, which is also pretty cool.
Which is great. If you start with the hair curly, like with those beautiful curls, a quick pin-up, go through the ceremony. When you get to the reception, let it down, and you've got this beautiful, hot, sexy, tousled looking
Exactly,
hair.
and a bride could look hot and sexy too,
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
Now, Jeff, when, if I wanted to make an appointment at your Lorenzo Salon, and I want to have an updo, should I wash my hair prior to coming, or is it something that you do wash your hair? Is it better to have your hair sort of a day after wash? Will it hold the updo a little better?
Absolutely. A lot of women are nervous about that, but we really do recommend that you come in with day-old hair.
Right.
And, you know, even if it is a little bit oily, your scalp is a little oily, that's when we use the dry shampoo. We can use that, absorb the oil, and then you've got enough structure and texture and grip to the hair, because that's what you need to really pull off a beautiful updo. You need a little bit of that texture.
Can we just see the back of that? Can we swing Deanne around? It's just beautiful. Look at how quick that happened. I just love the sort of that very romantic, almost looks like a rose. And you see how the ombre part, the lighter part of the bottom of the hair, just gives it that beautiful texture and sort of a very artsy look to it. Gorgeous. Good job, Gina.
Excellent job.
It's very beautiful. So there you go. If you have a bride, a wedding coming up, and you're that special bride, or even for your bridesmaids, and or proms coming up, I think a lot of fishtails are still in style. And look how quick an updo is. Very romantic looking and beautiful. Have it throughout the day, and then at night tousle, let it down, and have this beautiful natural look to your hair. Now, Jeff, you're going off to Germany for the big hair show, I hear, tonight.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, tonight we're taking off for Frankfurt, Germany, and we're going to be attending something called Hair World.
Fantastic.
This will be my first time going, but it's very exciting. It's something that we're doing through the supplier that I use at my salon. And it's sort of like the Olympics of hair.
Wonderful.
So it should be really interesting.
Will you come back and tell us everything that you've learned from there?
Yeah,
wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very
Gina,
much.
Deanne, thank you so much for being here. Please stay tuned, as you will meet Natalia, and she's going to talk about getting fit for that special day. So please stay tuned. I'm Donna Kuczynski, and it's nice to see you.